Meghan Markle's relationship with her dad is more twisted than you think. When Meghan Markle's dad, Thomas Markle, came out to accuse the Duchess of ignoring flowers he sent for her 40th birthday, fans were once again reminded of just how bad their relationship has become in the past few years. But things were not always this bad between the two. There was a time when they were as close as any father and daughter. They had each other's backs, and seemingly nothing could tear them apart. So what happened? What ruined their relationship? Daddy's Little Girl. On August 4th, 1981, Thomas and his then-wife, Doria Ragland, welcomed their little bundle of joy and named her Rachel Meghan Markle. Like most biracial kids, little Meghan struggled with her identity as she grew. With her father being white and her mother being black, Meghan never really felt like she belonged to either world. As a child, Meghan obsessed over having a set of Barbie dolls called the Hart family. Though all of the characters were made to be white, Meghan did not seem to mind. She simply just wanted the dolls. Then, on Christmas Day, Thomas showed up with two sets of dolls, an all-white family and an all-black. He took the dolls apart to make Meghan her own special doll, which had a white dad, a black mom, and a child of each parent's color. Growing up, Meghan was a daddy's girl, and for the longest time, Thomas was willing to do anything for his daughter. In 1990, after winning the California State Lottery, Thomas used his prize money to pay for Meghan's education at Northwestern University. While Thomas was there for Meghan throughout her childhood, the actress also made sure to come through for her dad when he needed it the most. In 2016, after Thomas declared bankruptcy, the actress stepped up to help him clear some bills. So how did this loving father-daughter duo go from having each other's backs to attacking each other viciously through the media? Prince Charming came calling. In July 2016, Meghan started dating Prince Harry. Over a year later, the couple made their first public appearance at the Invictus Games in Toronto. The couple's engagement was announced a few months later in November 2017, and following that, the public's interest in Meghan grew massively. Meghan's new life as the fiancée of a senior royal family member meant people wanted to know everything about her. But with that digging came a lot of things that Meghan would have rather left out of the public. Finding out about her career was not hard. Finding out she was formerly married also came very easy. But one thing that was not easy to come by was information about Meghan's family, or to be more specific, her father. For months, Meghan's dad was a person of interest for the press. Where was he? What was he doing? Who was he seeing? Those were the questions the media longed to get answers to. And when the actress revealed that Thomas would be walking her down the aisle, the public's obsession only grew. Wrong move, Daddy. Seeing just how much the world was yearning to know him, Thomas probably thought it was only fair to share in his daughter's newfound fame. In December 2017, the world finally got to see Meghan Markle's dad. A photo of Thomas getting groceries out of his car in Mexico was released by the media, and like that, he was plunged into the public's eye forever. But while it seemed like the press's efforts had finally paid off, there was actually more to the big reveal. It was later revealed that Thomas had to deal with photographers to take the pictures and sell them to newspapers all over the world. This was a wrong move, a very wrong move, and what he did next was even worse. When Meghan reached out to her dad with an offer to make stories about him in the media go away, Thomas did not tell his daughter about the deal he made with the photographers. Rather, he claimed to be just as surprised about the sudden media attention. But what Thomas thought would be a goldmine for him soon turned into his worst nightmare. The press started painting him in a really bad light. Based on some other pictures released, the public soon started seeing Thomas as a lazy guy dependent on drinking. According to him, this was an attack on him and his family. Irrespective of what had gone wrong, Meghan invited her dad to her May 2018 wedding. With all the drama going on in the media, Thomas's health declined. He was soon left hospitalized after suffering a heart attack, so he was unable to attend the royal wedding. But while this could have happened to anyone, many assumed he faked the sickness to avoid attending Meghan's wedding. Even after sharing pictures of his medical bills, the public still had their doubts. And so did Meghan. Letters and heartbreaks. Following Thomas's release from the hospital, he launched an attack on his daughter, claiming she cut him off and changed all her numbers after getting married to Prince Harry.
Oh, good.
I've had no way of contacting her. Always the phone number that I called, it doesn't work anymore. I guess liaison with the royal family never answers back, and there's no address I can write to, so I have no way of contacting my daughter.
For this, Thomas vowed that for every 30 days Meghan refused to talk to him, he would tell the press a story that would get her attention. But Thomas did not necessarily go through with his plan, and for a while things were quiet on both ends. But this only lasted a few months until February 2019, when Thomas was shot back into the limelight when he leaked the content of a handwritten letter Meghan sent to him after her wedding. In the letter, Meghan expressed disappointment over her father's actions, claiming that he had broken her heart for a million reasons. This might have been Thomas's second chance to redeem his relationship with his daughter, but this was not the case. According to Thomas, rather than helping the situation between them, Meghan's letter felt like a dagger to his heart, hence his reason for sharing it with the press. Thomas, however, maintained that he hoped for a reconciliation with Meghan and her husband, saying that he would like to get together with them and take photos.
She knows where I live. He knows where I live. Harry's invited to come down anytime he wants by himself, or Meghan's invited to come down anytime she wants by herself or with Harry. I would love that.
Let love lead, or not. To an outsider, Thomas's initial cry for reconciliation might have seemed genuine, but knowing how much he has come to love attention, many believe he is only trying to paint himself in a good light. In March 2021, Meghan and Prince Harry sat for a tell-all interview with media mogul Oprah Winfrey. During the interview, the Duchess opened up about her strained relationship with Thomas. If we're going to use the word betrayal, it's because when I asked him, when the comms team told us that the story was coming out, we called my dad and I asked him and he said, "No, absolutely not," Meghan said. Staying true to his style, Thomas soon came out to address his daughter's new interview. Speaking on Good Morning Britain, Thomas detailed his strained relationship with Meghan and shared the reasons behind all of his past actions.
Because they're not talking to me.
The story.
When they decide to talk to me, I'll stop talking to the press.
He also admitted that releasing the letter was retaliation for a negative story about him that was about to be published at the time. Thomas told the hosts, Piers Morgan and Susanna Reid, that he has accepted his faults and apologized over and over again. He has also, over the past few months, reiterated his love for his daughter. Yet Meghan refuses to give him another chance.
She didn't lose me. She made a statement saying she lost me. She didn't lose me. I would have always been there for her. I'm there for her now if she wants me.
In June 2021, only shortly after Meghan and Harry's second child, Lilibet Diana Mountbatten Windsor, was born, Thomas sat down for an interview where he expressed sadness over his relationship with his daughter and son-in-law. When asked if he ever felt the urge to drive up to California where the couple lives, Thomas replied in the negative, implying that only a stalker would do that. However, not wanting to intrude on Meghan and Harry's privacy, Thomas shared his wish to be forgiven and, most importantly, to be in his grandchildren, Archie and Lilibet's life. But when that day will be, we don't know. So what are your thoughts? Should Meghan simply let go of the past and accept Thomas back? Is he a victim of circumstances? Should he be allowed into his grandchildren's lives? Let us know what you think in the comments section. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button to get the latest stories about the royals. Thank you for watching.